feel like if he dies again, then he's in danger territory here, because you can see, you know, there's a bit of a lead there for King Kong to go ahead and deal with, and he's going to continue to punish around the buffs, and that's why Team Falcons has to protect Kyle's space here.
Oh, talk about protect. The guy who's expected to protect gets taken down first. Heaven's Wrath once again from Kirk, picking up a double kill. Secure a kill for themselves, but at the expense of 2 tier 1 turrets maybe, and possibly even another member. But Kirk gets shut down. Flap goes down too. Does King Kong find?
They want to make a play up here. That's exactly what they want to go for.
Okay, another tsunami slap. Better dare strike as a response from Haji. Can King Kong find a setup here? He's left all alone and actually gets punished. Another shutdown from Falcons. Brusco goes down next. Haji picking up a double is massive. He might just get picked off too. But Kirk gets stopped in his tracks. Flap goes in and he takes down Kirk too. It's a clapback from Falcons. Savero is next, but he fortunately
brings this Lord down to a quarter of the health.
Oh no, they're
gonna go.
it. Yeah, it's King Kong who actually secures it for ONIC. Now Falcons might want to go for the fight, but it's only Brusco left.
Bottom lane as well. Feathered air strike by Haji forces back ONIC.
And they'll keep their turret up. Great defense from Team Falcons. They might go for an engage here.
Oh, the Black Shoes are still available for Super Prince. Oh, but Kirk! The response from Kirk! And now Savero trying to deal with the basic attacks. It's a shutdown on Haji! Kirk, could he try to save his team? There's a flicker available. Now 4 members of Falcon.
Stop them from taking it.
Oh, Ogun and Flap are going in, and so is Super Marco! Look at that blazing do it, but it gets cancelled out by the knock-up from Kirk!
2 events here for this Lord push up top.
Okay, Kirk will find Kyle here. Will they get to burst him down though? Get enough space just to focus on the turret at least. Brusco decides to still go in. Goes for the setup, and now it's open. They decide to burst down. The quick Sandguard saves him though, and Super Marco instead pops the immortality for Brusco. The last minion in the mid, but that does not stop the Lord from marching in. King Kong jumps and finds the stuns on Kyle. The frees from Savero are really starting to hurt for Falcons, but King Kong gets traded out. Now it's Flap who they potentially could go for next. So tanky is Kirk, but he will not stand for long. Falcons are still trying to defend.
Oh, Brusco, he still got away, but
They're gonna follow when Flap goes into with the Bravest Fighter, but he gets knocked up by the spatial migration. Black Shoes already forced out of Super Prince. Now he won't be joining the fight. Super Marco tries to finish off the kill, but the Winter Crown makes it in time. Super Prince goes down in the hands of Flap, but does Ogwin and Flap survive this response by ONIC? Immortalities pop here and there, and Savero's unstoppable.
Super Prince brought so much time for that fight, and now they're still going.
Another immortality popped. Flap does not get away. A knock-up. Kyle is the next target, but Kirk, he had his eyes set on the members in the backline all along. Super Marco won't live. Haji's next. A godlike performance from Savero, and he takes another double. King Kong puts an end to game number 1.
ONIC Philippines.
Go in with a sweep. See, I told you that's the only skin in the game now for Glue. We're not going to see anything else.
Yeah.
And but yeah, this is a pretty deadly.
Oh my
We have this
goodness.
word, I'll say it in English, they're sticky.
Brusco.
Okay. Oh, concussive blast.
Okay.
Ogwin.
Kicks later on, especially when he hits that level 4, but even the G Kundo still really is useful here for him to set things up. Brusco taking a lot of damage again.
Brusco already low. Now they spot Kyle, but the Ogi Shadow Kill might take him out. Flap joining in as well. Kyle gets traded out though. I don't know if Falcons actually want that. And Flap goes down too. It's a double kill for King Kong.
And they're still going.
Oh, God! Why did he? I could just be more of a situational situation because of this game and the ultimates available for him. So he's not grabbing anything just yet. Brusco.
Oh, that's a flicker in from Brusco. Gets to receive that Ogi Shadow Kill all by himself though. Now gets taken down. The stuns are coming in for Super Prince, but Flap's doing a great job at zoning them out. Savero going in with the Blazing Do It. There's a stun as well coming in from Kirk, but the damage is not going to be enough. Two fights happening at the same time. Super Marco taking on 3 all at once, and he successfully takes down Savero. Together, but even then, their frontliners get easily worked on. Oh, and speaking of down bottom, Savero!
The footwork.
Oh, How many choreographies like that have we seen today? Kyle dodging the latch shaker as well. The flicker coming in from Kirk. But will the damage be enough? They're trying to catch him. They're going for the chase. The stuns finally landed. Kyle will go down.
Let's see if he uses the Phantom Seed here. Haji's got it.
Okay, will he? Brusco just trying to fight up against 3 members. Still decides not to use the Phantom Steed, but there's nowhere to run through up against 4.
Hey, Haji, you have an ultimate.
Here doesn't even get to use the Way of the Dragon just yet. ONIC now are focusing on the Lord, and they successfully take it down. Flap looking like the next target. The stun lands on Super Marco. Blazing to it coming in from Zavero as well. One by one, ONIC are looking for the right targets. Super Marco Haji.
Bit of a shot from the turret, but the mid turret just about to go down.
Oh, it's Brusco who goes in first. That's the immortality immediately popped for Ogwin. The flicker forced out too. Flap goes down. Now it's ONIC on the chase. Phantom Seed committed by King Kong, but they're not going to force anything just yet. -1.
I wonder how many times those. Oh, he's going.
The damage is real. Super Prince is caught. Brusco next to mid duo.
That's this if they can get there in time.
2-man setup from Flap. Do ONIC still want to go in? Oh, surprisingly, the damage is starting to be there for ONIC. Flap is forced to get away. Open 2 using the flicker just to survive. They don't know Super Marco's right behind them, though. And there goes the Salmon Force. And the Blazing Do It as a response. A flicker for Super Marco and the Yugi Shadow kill, but ONIC are slowly clapping back. But not until Savero. King Kong all alone against 4 members of Falcons. Has the Phantom Steed, but there's the Way of the Dragon. The burst is going to be enough. He tries his best to clear the wave, but Falcons even out the series.
We started off the week with 6 games. We will end.
Ogwin could have been in a very tight spot there.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Reset. So they just want to wait for all these level 4s to be available so they commit to it.
Okay, Brusco's about to get his level 4. Flap goes in first though, but the counter penalty zone. Kyle with the retribution to secure the turtle for his team, and he will still get out of that real world manipulation.
Yeah, Ogwin was able to use it. Because most people have admittedly agreed, if you're not Marcel, Thunderbelt is trash.
Oh, wait. King Kong.
There's a kick.
That's a lot of damage, but now Kyle all alone up against 3. If he still survives this, okay, he won't. King Kong finally picks him off. Flap, though, on to Super Prince. Heaven Breath once again. And Kirk left all alone. Couldn't do anything. That's 2 members down.
Kyle.
Oh, my. Hey, the Holy Shields are still there. Oh, there goes the setup from Flap. Forced out the real world manipulation. Oh, what? Ogwin still goes in. That cost him his life. Now that's the counter penalty zone. Kyle will have his dash any moment now. Traction Pulse, Volume Beam all land onto Kirk, who goes in for the penalty zone and actually catches multiple members, but it's not going to be enough. They're still brought outside of the real world manipulation. Kirk and Brusco are down. The Appraiser's Wrap still lands on Savero, and the Lord is in the base. Kyle actually gets taken down though. Blazing Do It defense by Savero, and still somehow they buy some time.
Just one in if they can.
Savero has to keep himself safe, but never mind. Now they catch 2. It's Brusco and Kirk who they try to work on first. Brusco is nowhere to be found. King Kong falls next, and Falcons are in the base. Kyle gets traded out. The quick sandwich somehow still saves Ogwin. Gets a